Hello, welcome back to some more Project Zomboid. Back in Tiki Town, still searching for food. Apologies for the lack of episodes. I did say I wanted to, take a day or two of a rest, hoping that a patch comes out to fix the combat issues, but no fix so far, and I didn't initially intend it to be a 4-day break, but here we are, so time to ramp up the video production again. And just get out there. I hope that we're not going to be affected by any of the combat bugs, but oh well. If it happens, it happens. Now, the plan for today, if you can call it a plan, it's an idea of a plan, right? I wanna hit up the area back here because like I'm always comparing it, of course, to the old version of Tiki Town from build 41, which changed drastically, but in that version back here somewhere there was a big gas station, and those usually have a decent selection of convenience foods-ish stuff. You know, your sweets, your chips. And food would be very convenient right about now. Also, maybe a freezer with some ice cream for some good old calories. Also, did I realize there was a key here? That should lead. Is it a dash lead? It is a dash lead. Do I care? Probably not. Pop it in, it's empty anyway. Spare lighter. And some spare matches. And another. And 3 lighters, but not a single cigarette. Yeah, okay, this certainly, you know, gas pumps, usually a good sign that there might be a gas station nearby. Drive around this way, but I would much prefer if there was a way this way, but there isn't. It's completely blocked off. It's completely blocked off. Right. That also means that there's not many angles from which zombies can flood into this area. Somebody left a bit of a mess here. Gonna drive in and see how it looks, and then quickly drive out again, probably. Oh, that's nice, a fairly busy gas station. How confident am I in my combat abilities here? Wish I would have. There's like a little bit on those shelves. Huh. Burger place. Fine. We can't just raid this stop. Just stop over here, kill our way in. Problem is, of course, if we're killing stuff here, then smell will attract zombies from there. That was on me. That stop sign was that way already. Like, usually after I play in a area for a month or so with a character, all stop signs will look like that. This time that was me. I like the first character that I'm playing with Long Blunt for an extended amount of time. I really like the feel of the baseball bats in the current patch. That's interesting that he went for the stomp there. Some weird stuff. People talking about the new stomp meta, and there was no changes to stomping in the patch. It's still something where I've like if you're low on weapons, yeah, stomping can preserve some of your durability, and if you're struggling with muscle strain, then yeah, you can distribute the muscle pain along, you know, give your arms a rest and use the legs. And that stomping is still kinda, I wouldn't say bad, but something, you know, last resort. It's bad for stamina use. It's not training any of your weapon skills, so you're not progressing your character, so to say. You know, with every swing from a baseball bat, I get some long blunt experience, which makes any future swing better, stronger, faster, harder. Stomping just waste that. Waste the good zombie opportunity. The smoke. Still kind of funny that. Oh, and I didn't even see you. I was going to say that, you know, the best way to spot zombies is to look away, and it's really that works. But also like that little hint. See how much is left there. I think there must have probably been like maybe half the zombies that were at the gas station here, maybe a little bit less than that. Yes, I did create a list of the cards, the baseball cards that I still need. I have up on my second monitor, and it's surprisingly still a lot. I'm not even sure how many cards there are in total. Well, the end of my list is just 32 plus. Anything higher than that? Because 31 is the highest number we have. Oh, looking. People down there at the gas station and like 5, 7, 8 guys at the bar and grill. What the burger? That's probably a duffel bag full of food, right? What else would you be carrying with you? Duffel bag full of nothing, okay. That would have been my second guess. Now we still have power on, so I was going to say we can use this opportunity to fuel up at the gas station. I forgot that I, in my wise ideas, decided to give gas stations a 95% chance to be empty. So I'm fighting the zombies, but my eyes are solidly resting on that ice box. Okay, let's kill him. In the snack machine. Not just fully fat, but also a good amount of calories. Wonderful. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, sure, we read some maps here. Populate our world map a little bit. Oh, caffeine pills. That's your own inventory. I know you're new to this game. Confusing. It's on the shelves. Drinks. How is that almost the same stuff in both shelves? This is not quite the big gas station loot I was hoping for. Maybe at least we're gonna have a winner ticket here. What you got? Scratch ticket. There you go. Full pack of cigarettes though. And it sucks a little bit that this gas station does not have any storage room, but rather it has then this service station garage thing here in the back. And some service station loot. And some more magazines so we can repair cars. X4, yeah, I'll get back to you on that. I don't think we're gonna need that. Isn't something weird with like garage doors in the... Oh, there's the You need to click on the tile in front of the door to actually get that. Okay, hang on. What we're gonna do here is grab one of these water bottles. Well, somebody hit the stop recording key and didn't notice it until like 10 minutes later. So anyway, where were we? I think when I accidentally hit the wrong key there, I was just getting an empty bottle out of the gas station to check the gas pumps, because with a bottle in your inventory you can right click and then see if there's a get fuel from gas pump option, but for all 8 pumps it shows pump is empty. So after that I went here, killed a couple zombies around the Waterburger, or is it actually a Waterburger? Yeah, and we got a couple more friends here. And from inside we got a whole bottle of vegetable oil. And nothing else in here. Also partially because this is apparently not a kitchen but an office. You know. I think, I'm not sure if that's the... sometimes with the kind of room definitions that determine what kind of loot spawns in the rooms. I think office might be the default. I'm not a modder. I'm not a mapper. But there's also plenty of areas on the vanilla map where you think, hey, this should be this kind of loot, and then it's like, yeah, office supplies. So it's my assumption that it's kind of the default, and if it wasn't changed, then that's what you get. Making good progress here today. Maybe we can get some stuff in this kitchen. Maybe we can get some lights in here. So hoping I can see the light switch in there. Okay, let's come over here. All you can eat. I can eat a lot of stuff. Careful what you promise. I might take you up on that. As a steak. Now a bottle of vegetable oil. Okay, at least in terms of calories, we're having a good day here. You know, shrimp, 7 hunger reduction, and it's already stale. I think I'll pass. Is also thinking they can get a snack in the restaurant. I was not ready for that. Okay. Get rid of you. I did bring a did bring a spare basey. We've got a couple, you know. Except, why did you not equip that? I'm actually considering having a quick stop in here. And just gonna get a quick wash in. I wish there was a, you know, wash whatever you can option. Get a quick cigarette in. Oh, as good as new. And immediately we're gonna soil our clothes and weapons again, yeah? Friends eating over there. I think I'm not gonna care too much about this. Alright, let's have a quick look at the map and don't hit the wrong key this time. Alright, we've been through the gas station, we've been through the water burger, and we've been through the workplace. I think this is the post office. I didn't quite catch what these were. Sports shop. You can get even more baseball bats. And a... How do I get out? Coloring looks a little bit like it's an ice cream place or so. Something delights? Oh, he got himself some gear from the sports shop. Actually, no, I'm looking at it. Did we cross the 1,000 kills today, or did we actually start already above 1,000? I did not even keeping track. This has been so much less focused on the kill number and just on the, okay, I need to get to that place. I need to loot for food. Delights. Okay. Some sort of other store in the back. Not what I was expecting from Gem Delights, but this is a gold mine. Okay, you know what? We'll just eat another ice cream. Is this the joint storage for these places? And this might have more fancy food, but also, of course, I guess the other place is a might be like a knitting store or something like that. Maybe just one more food shelf. No. So red, bottle making at home. Yeah, this is probably all, yeah, yarn and sheet and thread and all of that stuff. I guess we got a single baseball bat out of the sports place, huh? Yeah, bottle making at home again. Run anything? Alien Delights, learn to make a pizza. Just the kind of book you want to read when you're super starving and hungry every day. Oh, hang on, there might be some more baseball bats down here. Yes. Okay, you know what, we're slightly over encumbered, but I'll take another metal one. Puts us into red encumbrance. I think with that little haul, today was a good day in terms of food, in terms of weapons, in terms of getting zombie kills, and mostly in terms of not dying, which is, you know, big thing in the zombie apocalypse. Drive home. Now, let's get actually... see the zombie there. And baseball bats. Leave them in the car. And yeah, this little puddle, you would expect normally it would be slowly turning red and brown and ugly, but no. It's perfect. Perfect spot to get a wash up, freshen up, and get ready to face the next day. This could use like a tile more room or so for maneuvering. Maybe I'm just a bad driver. And no, you don't need to answer that. Also, we're not gonna run the generator here, in case you're wondering. No, don't run generators indoors. That's a terrible idea. It's something to get you killed. But yeah, I'm gonna pack away the loot, read the various magazines, and see how we're looking on food now with all the new stuff we found today. So a little bit of a shorter episode, thanks to me screwing up the recording, but we're back on track, and hopefully we have a patch soon to fix the most glaring issues. But for now, we're gonna take a break here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.